The Honorable, the committee, the participant, and the presenter of ICMScE 2020. Hello, I am Fini Alfionita Umar. I am a magister student of physics education in Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. So today I want to present about my research. The title is Uyo and Nanu Misconception Investigation UNAMI on song-like materials in North Sulawesi. So first, I want to tell you why we need to know this information because first, misconception in physics education apply only to the physics concept. This reflects students' incorrect preconceived ideas approximately a physics concept. In any case, before giving remediation, the first thing is we should measure the level of misconception of the students. This research aims to measure the condition of conception of the students we call as Uyo and Nanu in North Sulawesi amid online learning during the pandemic with sound and light wave as the materials. This research is special. Why? Because this research special for Mongondo tribe in North Sulawesi because each region or tribe potential to have different characteristics. So this is the framework that I use in this research. First, measure misconception and the PC concept in light wave and sound wave. We use instrument for tire test to determine the conception category and analyze with use RAS analysis. And finally, we measure uh, misconception in Mongondo tribe. So the second is I want to tell you about method in this research. I divide it become a four part. The first part is about research design. We use descriptive quantitative method and then using RAS analysis to determine person reliability, item reliability, Cronbach alpha, and then which students understands and which students misconception in sound and light wave material. And the second is instrument. This is the instruments consist of 6 multiple choice tests and using per tire test. The instruments used has been analyzed using RAS analysis with the result is here. Cronbach alpha is 0.79 and high category. And then the participants are the students who have studied about sound and light wave materials. The number of sample is 67, consists of 22 male students that called Uyo and 45 female students called Nanu. The sample from 3 schools in Mongondo tribe, North Sulawesi, and then this is the map. And the third is data analysis. We divide it into 2 stages. The first stage is analyze students' answer. Students' answer are grouped into 6 types. First, misconception MC, the code is MC, and then sound understanding as SU, partial positive PP, partial negative PN, no understanding NU, and then no coding or NC. And this category, we analyze using rating category from Molwi instrument that developed by Aminuddin et al. Research, and then we give the score based on this rating category, and then finally we interpret using table 3. Uh, and the second stage is data from the score of conception and misconception were entered in the program of mini step to be analyzed using RAS analysis, and the output are variable, maps, person and item reliability, Cronbach alpha. And then this is the result and discussion. I divide into 3 parts. First is percentage of misconception category. Percentage of conception category. There are 6 categories, and then this is the information of the highest and the lowest. For misconception, the highest category in number 6 around 43%, and the lowest category in number 3 around 1%. So in understanding, the highest in number 3 and the lowest in number 6. The partial positive PP, the highest in number 1, 12%. And partial negative, understanding the highest category in number 3, And no understanding the high class category in number 2 and 4 around 36%, and no code high class category in number 4 3%. And we use a RAS analysis to determine the score of conception category. The result is the highest score in the conception category was achieved by the students with the level 19U. This is the indicate that the students is come from male students or UYO, whereas the lowest scores in this category were obtained by 10 by the students that 10U and 20U. So how about the misconception category? So the score of misconception categories that 20U or the 20U or the students in 20U, the label 20U, has the highest category and has the highest score and the highest potential for misconception, while the lowest score of misconception have achieved by 19U and 8N. 8N it indicate that the students are that the students is female student, or we call it as nano. The discussion is the research. This research saw that from 6 number students have category misconception in every number, and then the highest alternative conception is number 6, around 40%. The question about light and wave, especially interference concept. Okay, meanwhile in sound wave is around number 1 until number 3. The most of students have the highest misconception on number 2, around 16%. Question number 2 asks about characteristic of sound wave. So the conclusion is this finding show the measurement of conception condition in every category. The highest alternative conception in this research is on number 6, about interference concept, around 43%, and the lowest alternative conception is on number 3, about physics quantities in sound wave. It's around 1%. So this research have a relation with tribe. Why? Because each region or tribe potential to have different characteristics. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention and see you.